Okay, hello everyone. Let's play chess and 5-minute with 3-second increment blitz game. Trying to get a fast pairing. Let's see if that happens. By doing this instead of just creating game. Okay, I'm playing white this time. And I forgot to put it on Zen mode. Oh well. So Caro Kann, defense, pretty standard stuff, this. And here knight takes f6 I think is the main move. Okay, so taking with the e pawn. Haven't faced that in ages, so knight f3, bishop e2 or c3, why not? Let's play c3, no. Well, bishop to e2 perhaps, sure. Alright, so then bishop d6, knight f3. I'm not sure where to put the bishop from here, probably to e3, and I guess I will castle. Otherwise my king might get into some trouble on the open file. And now, so what to do with the bishop? There's really no great squares for it. Fianchettoing it doesn't really make much sense, so maybe I will play bishop e3. Maybe f5, f4 is the idea there for my opponent, I don't know. Well, okay, just developing another piece into the game. And I think now c4 with the opportunity to play d5 in case c5 comes, or I'm preventing of course the move knight b6 because I would have just played c5, forking in both the bishop and the knight. What to do now? Well, I think I will play queen c2. Maybe other rook here, the other here. A rook to d1 and f rook to e1. Maybe. Something along the lines of bishop d3. Doesn't do much. Though bishop d3 to f5, meh. It would be me giving up 3 tempi just to trade bishop, or rather 4 if you count the queen defending the bishop, but yeah, so not sure what to do. Maybe our opponent wants to someday play bishop g4, and I'm surprised that he hasn't done so already. Well, the idea of f5 is still there. I think I will play this. And now bishop to g4 is something that is a bit more problematic for me, since yeah, I mean, can't allow bishop takes, pawn takes. That would be horrible. Is there anything else than bishop back to e2? because moving knight, don't really like that either. I'm gonna play it back. I should have played h3 on the previous move and prevented it, bishop g4. And now if I play h3, then bishop will take the pawn. Maybe. Maybe not. So this seems horrible in many ways. Let's just do this, play d5 maybe. And my moves have been a bit aimless, I guess. Well, I mean, the bishop d3, bishop b2 thing was very bad. I shouldn't have done moves like that. But what can you do? So now d5, but I don't think my opponent will take. That would be horrible, but now I get the protected passed pawn, which is alright. So what to do now? Knight e1. Try to trade the bishops off. And also knight d3 maybe. We shall see. Well, I mean, my opponent is not forced in taking here, and probably doesn't want to. Would want me to take there, but yeah, I mean, this game has not gone all that well. Maybe, I mean, I have been a bit passive. So far with my moves. That's interesting. Knight d3 doesn't do much. And do I want to play queen to d2 and prevent the move like knight f4 or something? I would like to kick the bishop off, but can't do it now. Have to move quickly. And can't talk much. Can't really trade the bishops. I would like my opponent to take the bishop, but I don't want to let my opponent's queen to come to g4, which would be probably disastrous for me. But then again, maybe after the bishop trade I'll just play knight f3 and there's really nothing there. After that I might be able to play h3 actually, so, and kick the queen away. I don't know. Huh. Well now, what's that all about? I just take this. Need to move fast. Everything is sort of protected. Well, and don't let my opponent time to play moves like knight to f4. So do I care about the knight going there? I mean, if I have to take it maybe. And then play f4. Can't do that, so g3 actually only move, maybe, to prevent the checkmate or loss of piece. And now bishop f4 is a thing that I might try. Trying to trade more pieces off. And maybe my protected passed pawn will do something good in the position, maybe not. Well, this is a bit annoying. Trying to trade queens maybe. Will there be an possible... yeah, that's a possibility, but I'm gonna play this now. Who knows what will happen? Except I'm probably gonna lose this game due to the fact I'm a bit too slow on the move. Well, as long as I don't take more than 3 seconds to move, I should be okay, I guess. Right. What will my opponent do? Probably double the rooks. Let's do this. Rook takes. Take it with the rook. Come on, do it. No. Took it with the pawn. Well, of course, that might be a good idea. Trying to hang on to everything I can. Well, now let's do this. Still trying to trade everything off. Not sure that it's the best possible idea. Maybe this. Now I allowed e4. Well, what can you do? I'm bad at this game. So bad. But I'm hanging on somehow. Bishop b2 next. And things are not so clear. I think this should be a draw actually, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Just making moves and trying not to lose. Right. Let's do this. That's probably a bad idea. Trying to trade queens. Offer a draw. Black declines. Alright. Well. Take it. Not sure what to do. What should I do? This seems like a good idea. And yeah, I'm not gonna allow anything all that amazing. Hanging on barely. What to do? Maybe this. Horrible idea. Yeah. What to do? What to do? What to do? Let's do this. Bad idea. So bad moves. Well, what can you do? And I did play there. Didn't play the best idea. My opponent didn't play that. I mean, okay. Let's try to win the pawn. Like this. Yeah. Unbelievable. Should have accepted the draw, but no. It's better to lose. Okay, let's see if we can learn from the mistakes. And it offers 7 times in the game that improvements, clear improvements maybe, could be made. So, Queen d2 was a bad move, and it seems the position was roughly even. Only 0.2 pawns for white, but after I moved here it started to be small advantage for black, so what could possibly be better idea than bishop, queen d2, maybe let's take the bishop. I know it's horrible, I mean it only helps black, but what else? h3 seems very horrible, and what about knight d3? The knight isn't actually going anywhere from there, so maybe I just take the bishop. Okay, good move. Next. So h3 was bad. Okay, it weakens the position unnecessarily. Maybe just knight f3. Wow. I guess not. Wow. But what else is there? I mean, if h3 or knight f3 isn't the move, then what is? g3 doesn't look so promising either. f4. Well, f4 does have some interesting options behind it. Mainly a rook lift. The g3. No, that was bad. What? Just take the bishop, I guess, if that was played. Oh yeah. f4 doesn't work because rook takes. If queen takes here. Well, knight to d3 then. No. I'm somewhat ashamed, but I don't know what else is there. There's no good bishop moves. And where would the knight go? c2, a3, b5. Well, knight to c2, but that doesn't look good either. So that's not it. Honestly, I'm not gonna waste too much time on this, so I'm gonna leave the solution. B3. Never would have guessed. So what's the line that is given by the analysis? Queen h5, now knight f3. Wait, hold on, let's back up a bit. Oh yes, b3 in order to protect the pawn on c4, which was hanging after queen takes g4. Wow. I just couldn't see it. So queen h5, unbelievable, knight f3. Queen d3, rook there, to e4, h3, h6, rook fe1, a6, queen c2, rook de8, knight d2, and rook 4 e7. Was the rook coming all the way to e4 really necessary? Maybe it is good if white plays a bad move, but I don't know. Maybe the idea here, you know, f4. But there I guess bishop d2. So maybe that's not all that terrifying. Alright, but let's go to the next position. Okay, rook fe1, a bad idea. Actually here I should have probably played bishop f4. I mean, I thought about it in the game, had my opponent gone there, and yeah, sure. And then trade the bishops off. And my position is quite nice. No real problems there, and have the passed pawn. But let's go over the continuation given here. Yeah, so takes, and now playing the rook to the e file. Oh yeah, and in this way I also gain the control of the e file, which is very important, giving me the opportunity to play rook to e7, then a6, rook fe1, and I should be on my way to a nice position here. Some hopes of winning the game. f5. Now even up a pawn, but not sure how good that is. Let's see, rook f6 and okay, so rook here it says, but the first move that came into my mind was rook e5, and there's no really good way to take advantage of the pin, and everything should be under control. Rook e8 is not possible in view of rook takes e8 mate, so, and all the trades on f5 would be in my favor. So, and I'm not sure about this, because if rook f3, queen has to take, and then queen can go here. And in that calculation, if I'm correct, either the c or the p pawn, or maybe the a pawn, will fall. But yeah, okay, let's go to the next position. And yeah, in the game I did notice the mistake that I should not move the bishop to h4, because then I'm in a problematic position where when the rook comes here threatening the bishop, the move f4 in some positions is very good and I can't take it, so h4 is probably the better idea. However, well, in case f4, then the rook takes e4, so yeah, this is a better way to handle the position. a5, g4, probably would not have played this in the game. Bishop f4 in case white takes, and it seems something that white has to do. Then this rook takes, and bishop f3, bishop g3 is possible, but and of course best, because moving the king would be horrible. There rook takes f4 and black would have won a pawn there. And f4 doesn't matter, rook takes e4. And white is up a piece. Except rook takes g3, of course. And white is up a pawn in this position. Something that... so why not play... well, a4 is good because if white takes, it ruins the pawn structure, and then rook a3 would win back one of the pawns. So b takes and rook a3, yeah. Not sure what to make of the position, but I think it might be in favor. I mean, it should be in favor of white, of course. White should remain pawn up after all the exchanges. So I'm not. I mean, rook takes f4. Rook takes a2 check. King goes maybe to f3 or maybe e3 actually. Might be better. And then rook takes a4 with the idea of b5. But I don't think there's much problems after, let's say, king d3. Everything should be well under control, or even actually maybe white can try playing d6. Maybe the pawn is strong enough to be pushed at that point. But of course, especially if the rook can go behind the pawn to protect it. But okay, let's go to the next position. Okay, and here I messed up a winning position by playing king f2. Here though, I'm not quite sure what to make of the position. What else can I really do? Maybe... I mean, g4 doesn't look good at all, even though... I mean, the pawns would be exchanged. Well... yeah, I mean, it would dissolve the position on the king side. And my winning hopes would be on the d5 pawn. Completely, but okay, maybe it would prevent my opponent from getting counterplay with the E and F pawns. Well, no, because of this and this being here. I don't really like it, so... And rook f2 doesn't look good either. f4 there. What will I do? Not much. So what else can I do, really? I mean, g4 has to be the move, right? Yeah. Takes here, takes here, takes here, check, king takes. And somehow the position should be winning for me. Alright, so with the extra pawn on d5, protected passed pawn, and on the next one. Bishop g5. So what's better than that? Well, actually now I can just take this pawn, right? And it will just result in pawn exchange, except takes here, rook takes bishop, take here. No, that's yeah, I mean, this is completely winning. A very, very bad play by me. But let's see what the suggested line is. Bishop g4, I mean bishop to d4, of course, rook g4, h8, f5, bishop f6. So not even wanting to play e3, I guess that's too passive. And here it's a more active way to defend, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Why not play h4? Nah, I mean, no. The king and the rook are threatening to take my pawns. It's okay. King e3, king takes f5, check, king e5, rook takes with check, king f5. Could play h4 next, I guess. Protect the pawn and should be reasonably easy to win this. Alright, was that the last one? No, this is the last position. I should probably do this and not do that anymore, but okay, bishop f4, horrible blunder for some reason or the other. Well, king really doesn't want to go forward. Because I mean, there's not that dangerous discovered checks, maybe, or maybe there are. I mean, king f3, bishop here check, and if goes here, then rook check, and the bishop is lost. So that's no good. I should be losing after bishop f4, but what else I can possibly do? Rook d1, trying to... No, that's horrible. So bishop moving somewhere else, maybe. But where? I guess bishop to e3 is better. Yeah. Trying to win the dangerous f-pawn. And then king e7, bishop takes, bishop d6, bishop e3, rook h4, check, king f5, rook h3, bishop check, king to d7, king e4, rook h7. I guess there's no time to play rook h2 because rook h7 check will win the a pawn first, so bishop e3, rook h4 check, and I'm not at all sure if there has been all that much progress being made here. And indeed, it seems quite difficult to make progress. If white can trade either the bishops off or the rooks, well, and if given chance, preferably the rooks, because the bishop and pawn endgame would be very easy to win. But okay, thank you for watching, until next time, bye bye.